I'm probably not gonna be streaming too much longer. That phone call I just got was grandma is inviting me to watch Free Guy in theaters, so I'll be leaving at 3:30 my time, Pacific time. That's in an hour and a half. I've been looking forward to the movie for 2 years. It was originally advertised like late 2019, so it's been a while. And first it was delayed because Disney bought Fox, movies by Fox, so had to slow it down for that. But then also, you know, movie theaters had a bit of trouble, so yeah. But now movie theaters are having a great time. I think Shang-Chi just this weekend, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, has actually broken Labor Day records for the box office. So that's proving to movie distributors that the pandemic's influence on the box office is over, and it's okay to start releasing movies a ton again. So that is what they're doing, and there's gonna be a bunch coming out this year. Right now, I'm planning to watch. I'm just avoiding all coal or all copper because it's just useless. Yes, I did. I put my wooden pickaxe in there. Only thing you like about the movie theaters is the popcorn. I like talking during movies too. I think my favorite thing was just like the experience. Seeing it on the big screen sounds lame, but it's awesome. Being in a room of a ton of other people who are hyped about it, that's what's awesome to me. I always thought watching movies in theaters was pretty cool, but when I watched Avengers Endgame, there was a scene. I'm not gonna avoid spoilers. Actually, I want to make you watch them. I'm gonna avoid it. You probably already know, but I'm avoiding it anyway. There was a scene that like shook everyone's mind, and the entire theater was screaming. Like 200 people were just like, "Whoa! Oh my god!" It was that's an awesome experience to be part of a crowd that is like collectively mind blown. And I like that. Most of the time in a theater, I feel like it's just me alone in a big room, plus my family. But hearing the entire crowd react to the movie feels awesome. So I probably won't see that kind of thing happens with big blockbuster movies, Marvel movies. So I definitely want to see those kind of movies in theaters. But for other movies like I don't think I've ever watched a romantic comedy, but I would not watch it in a theater because I don't want to hear 20 people go or 200 people going, "Aww." That wouldn't be awesome. Maybe it'd be kind of neat, kind of endearing, but I like to hear the huge surprise, the shock from everyone. I kind of do, yeah. So I think most of my movie watching experience is gonna be the big blockbuster action movies, Marvel stuff. That just feels awesome to watch with other people. A lot of my friends haven't seen Marvel movies, and I want to make them catch up. I'm trying to figure out how to organize a movie night with so many people. It can't just be one movie night. It has to be like a series of movie nights. A series of movie nights with a schedule and plan to see like 20 movies. No, it's more than 20. They release like 3 a year. Deadpool 2 and Wonder Woman. I haven't seen either Deadpool movie yet. Have seen Wonder Woman, both of them. I liked Wonder Woman. I don't remember most of it. Plot was kind of dumb looking back, I think, but it was fun to watch. Wonder Woman 1984 was pretty good. I remember people said that one was dumb, but I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why people thought it was bad. I don't think it was. I watch a lot of movie review channels, and I used to respect all their opinions, but either they've fallen off or I've climbed up, because I think they're dumb. This guy I watch, Schafrillas, SCHRAFFILAS, I think. Schafrillas would do movie reviews every time a new Disney and any animated movie comes out, he'd review it. And big stuff like Star Wars or Marvel, he'd review it. And when Luca came out, did you ever finish Luca? When Luca came out, he said that he thought it was cute. He thought it was, and I agree, it was a cute movie. But he praised the movie for not trying to have a bigger message about it. He thought he enjoyed how it was just a simple story, just surface value, surface level, nothing deep, no deeper meaning to it. That's what he thought was cool about it. And then I realized, shit, he's just dumb. Cause you didn't finish it? Oh darn, we need to finish. We'll start it over and finish it. The movie to me seems to be an allegory for coming out as, you know, gay or bi or trans or non-binary. Cause you know, they had Luca and what's the other one? Luca and Alberto were fish people, and the entire town believed that the fish people were dangerous monsters, and were always talking about how much they wanted to kill these dangerous monsters. And so they would hide their true identity in order to stay safe. And towards the end, they start making friends with the people of the town. And so when the townsfolk figure out that they are fish people, but they're not dangerous monsters, they become accepting of them. And say, like, there's even some corny line in it, like, just because you're different doesn't mean that you're a monster. We still love you. Something like that. And that was so definitely, obviously, you know, trying to paint it as a story of how hard it is to come out to family or just people who think that you're, in their words, God's abomination. Or abomination to God, whatever, I don't care. It's supposed to be. It is a deeper story, and Schafrillas just thought, no, pretty surface level, pretty cute, nothing much to it. And man, I started like not taking him seriously after that. It's a beautiful movie. It's like he identified that, but didn't really look deep into it. I'm glad he didn't say it was a bad movie, but it kind of shows that he isn't as good at literary analysis as I used to think. Maybe it's just a one-time thing. I don't think so though. A lot of movie review channels kind of all just pile on to one opinion. I remember when the Star Wars movies were coming out, people would all just kind of pile on into saying they're bad. Kind of not though. How did I do that Okay. They're kind of not bad movies, but you know, a big movie comes out, people just like collectively agree, okay, we're gonna call this one bad, okay everyone? And then come like 40 clickbait movie review videos like, the worst movie I've ever seen, the cringiest, unfunniest movie, they ruined my childhood, oh no, how could they, And, you know, I'm not a fan of that. It's fun to be dramatic, but then also, it's fun to just like the movie. Got 'em. I'm so good at gaming. Oh. Now I can climb a mountain. I was very deep into that like movie review, movie hate culture for a while. But it's also fun to just be like, you know what, this movie's dumb, but I like it. Luca wasn't dumb, but like Star Wars is pretty dumb, but it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. They tried to put some deeper themes into Star Wars and it kind of didn't come off super well, but it's fun to watch. And I think that's... I think we can agree when you put it like that. It's a pretty agreeable thing to just think, hey, a movie's fun to watch. It's cool. Star Wars hate channels somehow became a catalyst for bringing people to the far right conservatism. Because first it's like, I think that Star Wars movie was bad, to I think it was bad because of the social justice warrior agenda, to I think it's bad because there's too many women, to I think it's bad because the woman made it, to I hate women. They'll never say, and no one ever really says I hate women, but they'll start acting up about SJWs when they see a woman. They hate SJWs, assume every woman woman lead actor is an SJW or was put in there because of that. Sounds like you just hate women. Yeah, is that a bad thing? Women are awesome. Okay, like, there are people who say that, but in general, that's not the argument that people use to criticize things. Of course, there's always going to be someone who unironically says that, but most people don't think of themselves as hateful people. A lot of people don't understand that to be a misogynist or a racist, you don't have to think, I hate women. It's more about the systems that you try to put in place or uphold or just the subconscious bias that you have. And there definitely is a lot of it is subconscious. So there is I in my psychology class last year I read a lot about subconscious studies. Like you flash a white person on the screen for one frame, you cannot consciously recognize, like you won't even know that there was a picture on the screen. Yeah. It's like, oh, you like Star Wars? Name every movie. You like Star Wars? Name every Jedi. Got him. You can't like Star Wars. You're a girl. No, that's more like kids. Still bad. Where was I though? Think. It's a Winnie the Pooh reference. You know, he does that. He's like, think. Oh, right. Subconscious bias. So there's study. They flash a white person on the screen for less than a frame, or one frame out of 60. It's so short that you cannot consciously recognize the thing. You didn't know that you saw a picture of a white person. And then they say, like, rate how you feel right now. Or, like, they'll show a bank of words. There'll be a bunch of words with positive connotations, like happy, happy-go-lucky, joyful, protective. And then there'll be a bunch of words mixed in with negative connotations like dangerous, fearful, threat. And when someone was shown the white person, they would first read out the first word that their eyes would land on be one of the nice words, like happy or protective or something like that. I'm making up the words. I don't know what the actual words were, but I do know that they were words associated with good feelings and words associated with bad feelings mixed together. And then when someone was flashed a one frame of a black person that they didn't know, they thought it was just a white screen the entire time. So they did not consciously perceive the black guy, but their eyes would immediately dart to like threat or dangerous. Another kind of similar thing. They'd say, we're gonna flash a picture on the screen really quickly for 1/16 of a second, really fast. And you're gonna tell us whether you think he's holding a gun or not. A lot of the times they'll be holding a banana or a phone or like a wrench or something. Every time the white guy shows up, like 90% of the time, not holding a gun. But then with the black guy, when he's not holding a gun, they'll still say, I think he's holding a gun. Like they'll see him holding a phone or a banana, and immediately, like, they'll more quickly recognize or perceive that there is a gun in his hand, in a black guy's hand, than they would perceive not a gun in their hand, or perceive a gun in a white guy's hand. They'd recognize a gun where there isn't one in a black guy's hand faster than they'd recognize a gun when there is one in a white guy's hand. Yeah, it is crazy. And I should probably find that study and link it somewhere. It's real though. It was in my psychology textbook. It was Myers Daywall, like 8th edition or something. Myers DeWall. That's how you pronounce it. Let's go find a mountain. Yeah. Go buy stuff.